everyone, how you doing today? Master of Yu-Gi-Oh here, and today I'll be bringing to you my structure deck opening for the Soulburner structure deck. Now today is my birthday and I recently got this deck for my birthday, so let's get right into it. Booklet, playmats. Here we go, the cards. Look at it, we got first card, Salamangreat Heat Leo. Now, I'm not going to be reading the effects of these cards, mostly because, well, if you played this game long enough, you should know the effects by now. And with my new phone, I can make it so you can read the effects for the most part. So, let's go ahead and get right into it. Here we go. First card, Salamangreat Heat Leo. I believe this is the alternate artwork of Heat Leo. Mirage Stalio, which is another amazing card as you can see, because you can attach a material to summon Salamangreat monster from the deck, and you can activate monster effects for the turn to fire monsters, which every card in this deck is fire monster. You got your Balinx, which can be special summoned with a level 4 lower Cyrus monster. It's a searcher for the field spell, and has a return of the Bracket Lord's effect to protect Salamangreats. Salamangreat Gazelle. Salamangreat make a monster sent to the graveyard, special summon it. When it's special summon, Salamangreat monster gets sent from the graveyard. Salamangreat Spinny, which if you control a Salamangreat card, you can discard this card. Then that monster gains 500 attack. And while this card is in the graveyard, if you control another Salamangreat monster, special summon it from the graveyard, but eventually release the field. Salamangreat Circle, Rotor for the deck. Salamangreat Roar, Infernity Barrier. Salamangreat Raccoon, which when it's targeted for an attack by the opponent's monster, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard and target two of those monsters out with battle, gain life equal to the attack of your opponent's monster, and your target monster capable of that battle that turn. When your Salamangreat monster destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, while this card's in the graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. Salamangreat Bull with our part of Avarice of the deck. Salamangreat Fowl. Salamangreat Beast Bison, which isn't technically a boss monster, but it's got close enough. And guess what? 2800 attack, 1000 defense. So it's searchable with Monarch stuff. Salamangreat Mirror. Salamangreat Foxy. Salamangreat Falco, which is our sort of monster reincarnation for Xewa spells and traps. Jaguar, which just lets you go for damage, piercing. Wolfie. And Perro. Special summons itself if your opponent's monster declares an attack. If a special summon, this card's attack becomes a targeted monster's attack when a special summon, and you contribute it to gain 2,000 life. Salamangreat Fox-er. And now we get on to the other cards in this deck. True King Agmazio the Vanisher. If this card's in your hand, you can destroy two other monsters in your hand and or face them on the field, including a fire monster. Special summon this card, then banish a monster from your opponent's field or graveyard if both destroyed monsters were fire. If this card is destroyed by the opponent's card effect, you can add a non-fire word type monster from your graveyard to your hand. Unfortunately, this is the only worm type monster in this deck. Dogra on the Man Flame Kaiju, I don't need to explain that. Flame Veil Fire Dog. When this card destroys the opponent's monster by battle and sends to the graveyard, put some of the fire monster with 2,200 less defense from the deck. Protect itself. Fencing Fire Ferret, which is good for damage. Inferno, which is really good for dealing damage. And the common Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. My very first hand trap. Actually, not my very first hand trap. I've had Effect Vela, which isn't as good as this, but you know what I'm saying. Red Resonator. I don't have any Sickle monsters, so I'll just put this in my other deck, I guess. 2 Volcanic Shells. 4 Mud Skipper, which just lets you contribute to Link summoning the Link monsters again. Salamander Great Claw. This is actually a new card that most of you probably never heard of. Equip onto a Salamander monster. The equipped monster can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. And if it attacks an opponent's monster in defense position, inflict piercing battle damage. If the equipped monster is a Salamander Link that was special summoned using itself as material during each battle phase, it could make attacks on monsters up to its Link rating. So if you equip this to a Heat Leo that was summoned using itself, it could attack 3 monsters in a row. The Field Spell, which lets you summon Salamander Links with the same monster and pay 1,000 life. You can target a Link monster you control, make its attack 0, and gain life equal to its original attack. I'm not using that effect, obviously. Will of the Salamander, which is just basically like a double summon for this deck, and also a way to recover the resources you use to Link summon. Then you got Monster Reincarnation, Circle of the Fire Kings, which is really strange in this, not strange, but like strange good way, strange good. Circle of the Fire Kings, target a fire monster you control and a fire monster in your graveyard. Destroy the monster you control and special summon the other monster from your graveyard. And it's a quick play, so you can trigger monster's effect, I guess. Transmodify, which is just a weird little addition to the deck. Weird in a good way, though. Link Bound, another good addition. Magic Planner. I'm not exactly sure how to feel about this card, but I guess I'll test it out. Salamander Great Rage. I'm mainly going to be using the first effect, though.
Oh, yeah?
I'm mainly using the first effect, though. Salamander Great Gift.
Yeah.
The Transmigration Prophecy. Bring back 2 cards to the deck. Threatening Roar. Break Off Track Hole. Backfire. Goes and Match. Another solid card in this deck. Another Heat Leo with the original artwork. Flame Administrator. Doolittle Chimera. And the Duel Links promo card.